Hi.
Community.
Hello.
Welcome back.
This is the Yogscast.
Oh God, man, that is like nostalgia right there, dude. Good old days, man. Back when Yogscast was like a thing. I remember like we had basically like nothing to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
Back then it was like field day.
Minecraft
At
was an
school.
alpha.
No, Minecraft wasn't an alpha.
Minecraft was an alpha. There was no hunger bar.
There was.
There's no sprinting.
Come on, dude. We stopped watching Yogscast when they failed to continue the Shadow of Israel series or whatever.
Shadow of Israel was crazy.
Is that what it was called?
Israel.
Oh, Israel. My bad. It's like, why did they name it that? What are they trying to say? Are they anti-Zionist? What the hell?
Don't turn into this.
Dude, this is Yogscast.
We're a minute in, and you're already making this about Zionists.
No, I didn't. Yogscast did. Okay, let's just get that one thing. Anyway. But yeah, dude. What have you been doing?
Dude, I've been playing. I've been gymming.
You've been joking?
Yeah. I'm gymming. I'm trying to cut back on eating like a fat bastard.
Mm-hmm.
It's mildly depressing.
Oh. Damn.
I kind of miss like
sweets,
cookies,
treats.
I've never been like a big candy guy. I've always been a baked goods guy.
Yeah.
Candy's always like disappointed me. Like I would go for like a chocolate and I'd be like, what is this?
Okay, when I was younger, I was really into like, fruit roll-ups, gushers, like the lab, shit, chemical shit. And when I grew older, I got more into like just straight chocolate.
But
man, I love me some pudding.
Pudding?
Yeah. Honestly, I've kind of become disillusioned with cake. Yeah, like cake for me is like I'm like, I don't know, I could take it or leave it.
Dude.
Gun to my head.
Nothing in this world will ever fucking compete with a molten lava cake.
With like a chocolate one?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good.
No, they're not good. They're fucking spectacular.
They're good.
They're not just good.
No, dude, it's just cake is just, I don't know. Like it's just too much for me, Like when I start tasting the individual sugar molecules, I'm like, okay.
What kind of cake are you having? Fucking ice cream cake, bro?
No, I hate ice cream cake. I've always hated ice cream cake. Ice cream already I have a love-hate relationship with because I'm lactose intolerant.
Oh, because it's so a whole cake of it will kill you.
A whole cake of it is, first of all, way too much. And second of all, I'm like, what is the point of this? There's no, because I'm a bread guy. I love bread, So ice cream cake doesn't have that, or it does, and it's like real hard and crusty. I don't like it. Now, I'll take real cake, but I'm just so disillusioned by it. I'm like, I can have a bit.
Did I press the button?
I don't know. Why don't you go check it out?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Guys, we pressed the button.
Oh, okay.
I got scared because I have short-term memory loss that we weren't even recording this episode.
Yeah, we're leaving that in.
Yeah, that's a good bit.
Yeah.
It adds to my character.
It's character development.
Yeah. My character arc by the end of this podcast, when we die.
Yeah.
Will be that.
That's the season finale. Why would you spoil it?
Dude, it could lots of twists and turns in between.
It's
not about the end points, about the journey.
Sure, man.
But my story arc will be I will get over my short-term memory loss and actually be able to remember things.
Okay. I have a long-term memory loss. I be forgetting stuff that happened to me like long ago, but I have great short-term memory.
Damn.
I can tell you what I had for breakfast today.
My long-term memory is only applicable to like nonsense and useless things.
Oh.
Like I could tell you the entirety of Ratchet and Clank 2 right now, and like without even thinking, play through all the levels.
I think I would.
I have no idea why.
The one thing though, when you like telling me that is like, if you sound confident enough, I'll believe you, but I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna go out and check.
Dude,
I do that all the time. Sometimes, like when I want to sound like I know about something, I'll just say it really confidently. But in reality, it's like 50-50. I'm just guessing.
dude, I don't know. Like, we've done that thing where, like those YouTube videos where it's like, guess the 2000s cartoon theme.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm a wizard at that shit for no reason.
Dude, I watched like 2 cartoons, bro. Like Sweet Life of Zack and Cody and
That's
Hannah Montana.
Those aren't cartoons.
Those are like the only 2 cartoons I grew up watching.
Those aren't cartoons.
Oh, maybe Wizards of Waverly Place too.
Oh,
I was a big
so
Disney.
this is a bit okay.
I was a big Disney Channel guy.
Being
No, really, I was a big Disney Channel guy.
Being a Disney Channel guy before Phineas and Ferb is crazy.
Yeah, and during.
No,
Oh,
during.
just before?
No, because before on Disney Channel there was no like.
Dude, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody was good.
There-
Hannah
there-
Montana was good.
Sweet Life of Zack and Cody is the only like guy show I can think of.
Bro, why are you putting labels on?
I don't, dude, because when a show is marketed towards you, you're gonna be more like. I was not a Hannah Montana kid. Like I did not. I was like, this is for girls.
They had a guy in it though, her brother.
Okay,
I think his name was Jackson.
Okay, Ken's and Barbie. You gonna watch the Barbie show?
Didn't like guys go out and watch the Barbie
That's
movie
the
because Ryan Gosling
That's
was
the
in it?
Barbie movie. We're adults now. Would you have watched the Barbie cartoon show when you were 7 years old because Ken was in it? When you were 7? Not
I
now.
don't know.
I don't know.
Dude, what did Hannah Montana really do? It's not like she went on like she only did like girl things. Like she was like only painting her nails. It was a comedy show. So it was like each episode like Hannah Montana would I don't know, like the aliens would invade and she has to go deal with it through song. You know what I mean? It's a
Dude,
show. It's not like girl things are
No,
happening.
but here's the thing though. I was a very judge a book by its cover child.
No,
So if the intro song was not cool, I was out.
Best
I
of
switched
Both
channels.
Worlds wasn't good.
It was a good song, but like on screen, nothing cool was happening. She was like talking to her friends and giggling.
She's voguing.
Yeah, dude, that wasn't cool to me when I was little.
No,
I wanted to see people get beat up, so I watched Teen Titans and like.
no,
Avatar.
my mommy didn't allow me to watch cartoons. She thought they were too violent. So
What?
that's why I grew up on Disney Channel.
You can't even watch like SpongeBob.
I just didn't like SpongeBob.
What?
No. As an adult, now I understand it's funny. As a kid, I hated it.
Oh, you just like didn't understand why?
Yeah, I'm just like, dude, this is the stupidest thing ever. Nothing is like happening. I hated it so much. I like that Batman animated show though.
The Batman, what the one when it was in the future, or like normal Batman?
It was normal Batman. It was like Batman and Robin. I remember one episode stuck out to me. Like they went back in time, and Batman was like mind controlled by this like evil witch. It became like the Dark Knight or whatever.
It was Batman Brave and the Bold. It was the one where he was like blue, right? He was like blue, and
And I don't remember.
it
The
was
only
kinda
thing
silly.
I remember is
Hold on.
that one episode. I just remember that witch being such a baddie.
No, because you know why? This is really funny. Because when I was little, my granddad, he wanted to like give me like things to watch.
Mm-hmm.
So what he would do, since he's very old school and handy, he would just burn episodes of shows onto discs from whatever strange Russian site they were on.
Okay.
And I watched that Batman episode on a disc that he burned for me.
Okay.
And it was only that episode and one other one. Those were the only 2 episodes of the show I ever knew existed for the
Oh.
longest time.
No, I couldn't tell you any other episode except those 2. But I just remember that witch, man. I don't know what it was about her.
This?
Nah, I don't know, dude. Find the witch.
Night episode.
Find witch.
Dude, I'll get there.
No, is that her?
Is this it?
No, that's like some woman, but
I'm pretty sure
don't
that's
know.
this is the
I
episode.
think that's her.
Yes, this is the episode
Well,
where he gets mind
her.
controlled.
I remember her looking different.
Bro-
Wait, find like another like angle.
It was like the Arthurian episode, so it's probably like
Yeah.
Morgan Le Fay or something. There we are.
She was more attractive in my memories.
Yeah, I think it was the little
Dude,
boy.
I don't know why, but I imagine her in like a red dress and she had like long flowing hair. Not whatever this is. Dude, what
Maybe you're
the?
combining two Batman shows into one.
Like I said, I only remember the woman.
This is the long-term
I
memory
on
thing happening now. See this is why I perfectly remember the episode, and you're like
yeah, it's
unbelievably foggy. This is a good example.
yeah, I don't know. But I was just yeah.
But
And
no,
I honestly didn't care for the Batman part. I cared about the woman. Dude,
damn,
but this is
horn
why.
dog when he was 8.
Yes, I awakened very early. And I'll tell you why. I had this one particular teacher. Can't remember her name. And I just remember, bro, I barely even. I had a couple like attractive teachers when I was like in
Uh,
kindergarten. I don't remember which one it was that awakened it, but it, but no, she didn't do anything. She didn't do anything. I'm saying like visually,
yeah.
I awakened it within myself.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna watch that.
yeah. Comparatively, I had a very late awakening because I like when I was little. I don't think I understood the concept of like attractiveness. Things just were.
Oh,
They were just there. When I was little.
oh, yeah. I don't know. For me, it was like I had that one teacher, and she was straight like a supermodel. Like I said, it might have been two others too. Forgot which one. She awakened within me, and then I'm watching shows like Hannah Montana, right,
Hmm.
with Miley Cyrus, baddie.
Hmm.
For me at the time.
Okay.
For me at the time.
You really got.
Selena Gomez, me at the time.
Okay.
But no, but now they're older than me. And Selena Gomez, did something happen to her? She looks different
What do you mean?
nowadays. Because I remember she's always been, a gorgeous woman.
Uh-huh.
But now she looks a little different.
What's different?
I don't know how like politically correct this is, but she looks like she got way too much like plastic surgery done.
Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
Hollywood, baby.
Yeah, I think Miley Cyrus is still attractive though.
Even with
The
her like
personalities.
chain smoker voice. You like the chain smoker voice?
No, yeah, I just recently saw something about like I think she was on Joe Rogan,
Mm-hmm.
and she was like doing a sentence like this, and I was like, what the hell is that? What the hell is even that? Like I don't know.
That's not my Hannah.
No, that isn't. That isn't, man. Never meet your heroes or your sex symbols. Always disappointed. Always been disappointed, man.
Damn, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Bro, so no SpongeBob. How the did you get into Dragon Ball then?
Um. So we just got a PS3 back when it first came out, 2007,
Uh-huh.
right? Um, and my mom wanted to buy us some games on it, so she bought like 2 games for my brother, and she wanted to buy 2 games for me, right?
Mm-hmm.
This was back then. I don't think every game was 60. I don't
I
remember.
don't think we would know because our parents were buying them. I
Yeah,
don't think.
true. But she was like, yeah, she wanted to go all out for us, right? So 2 games for my brother, 2 games for me. I don't remember what 2 games my brother got, and I don't know what other game I got. All I remember was I got Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit for the PS3, and that was my first introduction to Dragon Ball. And like I was like vibing with it, and then like the over 9,000 thing happens with Goku charging up. I'm like, oh my god, this is so cool. And then Goku goes Super Saiyan. Oh my god, Goku goes Super Saiyan. This was a very good looking game. I think the game still kind of holds up
Mhm.
visually. It had its own style. It gave Krillin like pupils or like irises. I don't know. The white stuff. The only design of Krillin I've seen like that. But yeah, dude, it was just literally like it was literally the coolest I've ever seen in my life on screen. And I was just like, what the hell is this Dragon Ball Z? And then it's like a show. And then I don't know. I just got into it from there. I had the whole box set of GT too. I watched the entire GT thing because
Yeah.
Dragon Ball fans, we really only know about the show through video games and like clips.
Huh.
But GT, I actually watched it.
Because I saw DBZ Kai on Nicktoons.
Yeah, but that was like in 2009
Yeah,
ish.
9 feels right.
Yeah, 2009 ish, 2010. Yeah.
And then someone came over to my house with Budokai 3 for PS2, and
Yeah,
I was like,
that was the best Dragon Ball game. I think even in history, I think even including Xenoverse 2 and Sparking Zero, because I'm gonna be honest, after the rose tinted glasses came down, Sparking Zero is a little bit of a disappointment.
mm-hmm.
It doesn't have the spirit of what made Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Like you can tell the game looks amazing, but you can tell they made it in a year. There's a severe lack of content, unfortunately. Xenoverse 2 is just not for everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is.
No, it truly is what it is.
I also remember renting. This is gonna be even more of like we're already aging ourselves pretty bad right now.
Dude, technology would be moving so fast.
No, but I remember we rented Raging Blast 1 from Blockbuster,
Oh, yeah, that was a good one too.
and I was like, fighting games can be 3D?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. No, dude, Dragon Ball fighting games are just, oh my god. They're all really good, man.
Because I thought every fighting game was just Street Fighter.
Yeah, like 2D.
Yeah.
Or like Tekken.
Yeah. I
Like,
thought
dude,
Tekken.
they can go in the
I didn't
air.
even know what Tekken was. I found out about Tekken because in Soul Calibur 4, I rented that. And when you create a character, you could create somebody with Jin's move style.
Oh.
And I was like, what the fuck is a Jin?
Yeah. This is red lightning. The hell? Yeah.
And I only got Soul Calibur 4 because Darth Vader was in it. I didn't care about anything else.
Wasn't Yoda in like another
Yoda
version?
was in the Xbox 360 version.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Darth Vader for his PlayStation.
Yeah.
Damn, that's good marketing.
And then
Who the hell would
they
wanna play as
also
Yoda?
included the main character from Force Unleashed as like an
Star
unlockable
Killer?
character. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that's how I learned Force Unleashed existed.
Yeah. Damn. Dude, what are they doing with Star Wars games? Are we getting a new Jedi game? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I recently only played the first one. Holy shit, that game was good.
It's a good game.
And I have the second one. I've yet to play it.
It's a good ass game.
Yeah, but I was like surprised because I'm not big into Star Wars. It's not like I hate it, but I'm just not big into it. But I was like, yeah, first game this is good. This is peak.
You're asking about Star Wars games specifically?
Yeah, are we getting a third one or no? Yeah.
We don't know about that. So the general state of Star Wars games is we have no clue about another Jedi game. Respawn hasn't said anything. We're supposed to get a remake of Knights of the Old Republic.
Is that
But that's
which one is that?
the BioWare one. The
one what's the bad guy's name? Like Revan?
Yeah, Darth Revan.
Revan, yeah.
And it's supposed to be a remake, but it's in development hell and it switched developers recently.
Oh, that's how you know it's gonna be bad.
But it switched from the old developers to the guys who made Space Marine 2. So maybe hope. Maybe a little bit of hopium.
Dude, I don't know. And anytime a game goes through like development hell, dude, look at the game we're playing at right now. So like we're both, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth both came out on PC and we're both playing that now. But the last game, Remake, was in development hell for like 14 years.
And it came out
good. That
was
a miracle it came out good. Like Final Fantasy
15?
That's one with Noctis?
Yeah.
Noctis, that one was in development hell, and yeah, that one had.
Yeah, because that
was all over the place.
That was supposed to be like 13-2.
Yeah.
Or like 13 verses or something.
Yeah, like the lore was a little weird. I don't know.
But now Nomura is trying to turn
versus 13 real.
Yeah, he's trying to like shove it into Kingdom Hearts 4 with the.
Oh, that's what he's trying to do.
Yeah, you remember who's the secret boss in Kingdom Hearts 3? The guy from the video game.
He's Zack. He's literally Zack from Zack and Cody. Oh my god. Like Verum Rex was the game, right?
Yeah, I think his name is Verum Rex.
No, his name is definitely not Verum Rex. It's like Neo or something. It's like Noel.
Yeah, because the running theory is that because when you beat him, if you know the cutscene where he's in like a limo and he's like, that's literally shot for shot Noctis from the Versus 13 trailer.
Yeah,
and everyone's like, Nomura, what are you doing?
I don't know, but it's Sora's story still in Kingdom Hearts 4.
I don't know what's going.
It's Kingdom Hearts.
That could be its own like 3 episodes of me just yapping about what like my confusion as to what Nomura is doing.
I mean, he's pretty predictable as like a writer from even today, because if you look at all of his stories, they're very clearly always they're not morally gray. None of his stories are morally gray. There's clearly a good side, clearly a bad side.
Okay.
All of his stories, right?
Okay, but like the way he arrives to a conclusion, makes no sense. Like we were about to be done with Xehanort, and then this dude is like, actually, there's a guy above Xehanort, who was orchestrating everything the entire time, named the Master of Masters.
Let's not spoil too much.
I don't give a fuck. Spoiler warning.
Okay.
And then the Masters of Masters had an apprentice, and that apprentice is actually this schmuck you've been fighting since Kingdom Hearts 2. And his real name...
Birth by Sleep, bro.
Since Birth by Sleep.
Yeah.
And his real name is not Braig or Zigbar or whatever the fuck thought it was.
You're spoiling everything.
I don't care. Kingdom Hearts 3 came out
I was like scared. I was like, he's not going to say the name, right?
Kingdom Hearts 3 came out like 9 years ago. I don't care.
Not 9 years ago. It's like not a couple of years. Like 4 years ago, I think.
No.
2019.
I was in college. No, I was in college when it came out.
Yeah. 2020? I think 2019. I think 2019 sounds good.
No, it's 2020 because I remember playing in my dorm room, like freshman year dorm room.
I think it's okay. I don't know. 2019.
It might actually be 20.
Not 2021. Or 2018, you mean?
Yeah, because it came out.
Yeah.
Like, I played.
That's why I think it's 2019.
I played the Red Dead 2 in the same room I played Kingdom Hearts 3, both on release. Yeah,
and that was 2018.
Yeah, so.
Oh, yeah. Let's find out right now. Kingdom Hearts. Oh. 2019. I was right.
But January 25th, so that makes sense because I will have gotten.
Just trying to find anything.
No, but Red Dead 2 came out fall 2018.
Yeah, sure.
And then I was still in the same dorm room for this.
Yeah.
Damn, what a college season for me. I wasted $120 on 2 brand new games.
Okay, Red Dead Redemption 2 was good. Kingdom Hearts 3, questionable.
Dude,
I love how the title screen is not actually like in the game. Like you never go to the city that never was or wherever this is supposed to be.
Yeah.
Is this supposed to be Twilight Town maybe? It's Twilight Town, yeah. The clock tower, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Twilight Town.
I still haven't finished Kingdom Hearts 3.
I finished it, but I haven't done the Remind DLC because you have to refight all the ending sequence again, and I'm just like, man.
I'm still at the Pirates of the Caribbean level. I gave up. As soon as they said go,
that level wasn't as bad as you made it out to be.
It's not
quick. Sora moves pretty quick.
No, but I was like marathoning the game.
Yeah.
And I was just I was so over it.
It's a tough game to marathon, bro.
Like the Toy Story level had me at like a high.
Yeah, that level was good.
Then the Monsters Inc. level, I was like,
it was short.
I was like, okay.
That one was at least short.
And then Winnie the Pooh came in and was just Candy Crush.
I don't remember that.
And then Frozen.
Frozen wasn't bad, but it was bland.
Bro.
It was bland.
And then they hit me with go collect 200 crabs for Tia Dalma.
Wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad, but it was like the combination of my lack of enjoyment.
Yeah.
And just how bored I was.
It's a very tough game to marathon, bro.
Because I was just like, I don't want this anymore.
Yeah, it's like a lot of similar things.
Like, not even, like, the combat wasn't even fun for me.
Yeah.
The fucking attraction moves ruined it for me.
Yeah, you just straight up had to not use them to have fun with the game. I basically used them maybe once a fight, maybe. But yeah, the amount of times I would just give them to you. In critical, apparently they're required though.
I don't care.
Yeah. No, I would say at least like Rebirth is I I haven't marathoned it, but I can see how it might have be easier to marathon because at least there's constantly new mechanics that are being introduced with every chapter or so. New kind of things you can do. But yeah, but I don't know what I wanted to say. Circling back to like the Nomura thing, it's like I don't know. You can kind of tell where stories are gonna go. Like it's just the good guys are gonna be the bad guys. That's
No,
it's kind of
he's a very friendship is magic writer.
yeah, yeah. But he writes it in a way that's so filled with like literary tropes that it becomes good. In the same way that something so bad can become good. You know?
You know, it's my one thing with Nomura.
What?
I wish the majority of Organization 13 members were not just like thrown at you.
Oh, like they had setup?
Yeah, like Zaldin literally appeared and then was dead.
I mean, you got to remember it's like a video game.
Bro, I know it's a video
So
game.
it's they're on like a constraints all the time. Like I get it. Yeah, thematically I would have wished if we had more backstory than what we got because we did get some backstory, but it was basically meaningless. Like I didn't care for the characters anymore, knowing who they were. I guess.
Yeah, a lot of the like Birth by Sleep backstory
Yeah.
with Organization 13 was literally just going like,
Yeah, it was just like, oh my god,
it's him.
it's him. But yeah, so I understand it. Like I don't know, but yeah, I would have preferred if we got more like casual interaction between them. The rare moments we did see them casually interacting with each other, that was good.
That was peak.
But it was so few and far between.
And then they like reserved all of it for fucking DS game.
Yeah, and even then, if you like watch the cutscenes, like very few of it, like you'll see like Larkseen interacting with like I don't know, Zaldin. I don't know. I don't remember all these guys' names, bro.
Dude, speaking of their names, the moment I realized all their names were just an anagram with an X thrown in,
Yeah.
was like the first time that I like felt smart in my life.
Yeah, no, but that was good. That was good. No, Nomura has his moments, bro. Dude, Final Fantasy VII, I think he wrote the story for it.
Uh-huh.
Like the original one, like is good. Like it's not anything groundbreaking, but it's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Like for what it is. So it's like stereotypes and like no, not stereotypes. Tropes, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't necessarily bad. It's just you need to know how to make them well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I know one of my favorite shows, Jujutsu Kaisen, right?
Mm-hmm.
The author makes it a point to subvert expectations constantly.
Mm-hmm.
Like he'll introduce a trope and then flip it on its head.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost pretentious. If this story didn't have as much like peak like quotables in it and like moments in it, this would be a very like pretentious show. Like I understand that.
I think
so,
another way, like with JJK and Nomura games,
yeah,
they get away with a lot just by like style points.
Yeah, they do.
Like
they do.
90% of what happens in Kingdom Hearts 2, just taken on its own, is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my lifetime.
Yeah.
But it's so cool when Orin appears out of nowhere and just starts killing things.
Yeah.
Or like when...
Or Cloud with the fucking bat wing.
Yeah.
And the claw.
Or like Sephiroth burning down the village. That shit's fire.
Yeah.
It's just so cool.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know. Yeah, you have to have like I don't know. He must have like some sort of Benjamin Button's like mental disease going on, bro. Because he has the brain of like a high schooler, bro.
No,
This is cool in high school, but since it's on just a big platform, it's cool to everyone else.
No, but he is like developing. I can see it. Bro's less obsessed with zippers and belts. I've noticed. There's a lot less random zippers and belts on his characters.
Dude, like
except for Rufus. Rufus had a belt dress.
What are you talking about?
The
Shinra.
Yeah, the president of Shinra's son. Yeah. He had a belt dress for no reason.
I forget this guy's name. His first name is actually Rufus,
yeah,
bro.
Rufus.
He's a dog, bro.
Yeah, bro. Dude, honestly, Nomura's like peak character design in terms of like, I would never see this as a Nomura character. Is I forget his name. Just the bald Turk who just looks like a dude.
Oh, Rude.
Yeah, Rude. That's just like a normal guy.
Yeah.
That Nomura created.
Yeah. Bro, do you I don't want to spoil anything. How you said you're at the parade?
Yeah, I'm at the parade.
Did you start doing things in the parade?
No, I literally just got to the parade and I went to bed.
Okay, never mind then. I'll let you see it on your own, bro. There's a moment.
Okay.
Anyway, but yeah. I think all the Turks are like sort of like that.
No,
Elena.
They have the red-haired guy with the batons.
Oh yeah, what's his name? I know the black-haired guy is Sung. He has like that mole on.
Yeah. The red-haired guy was in remake. I don't remember his name.
Rodeo.
It's an R. Yeah, it's definitely an R.
Yeah. Dude, was a voice actor like on vacation or something? Was he sick?
I don't know, man.
They really just took his ass out the game.
To me, he was just like discount Axel. That's what he was in my head.
Yeah, and now we got Elena, a little girl.
It's a discount arc scene, but okay.
Yeah.
Oh, she was probably the original, but since I played Kingdom Hearts first, everything's discount Kingdom Hearts to me.
Yeah. But no, yeah. The red-haired guy was in the original.
He was?
Yeah, because I remember him from the Advent Children movie. Do you think the third game would have Advent Children in it? That would be kind of cool.
Probably, bro.
That would be kind of.
Bro, he's gonna throw in Dirge of Cerberus stuff. He's gonna throw in fucking.
That would be cool.
Crisis Core stuff. He's gonna throw in
Crisis Core stuff. Crisis Core is the prequel.
Yeah, but he's gonna throw in fucking. You know who?
No. No, yeah, Genesis. You can say Genesis.
He's gonna throw in Genesis.
He's not.
Maybe Angeal.
No, Angeal definitely not. Genesis, you got maybe like a 3%, bro.
Why
your odds of winning the lottery are
Why
higher.
is Gact a higher percentage than Angeal?
Because I feel like his story is done. How I remember it is at the end of Dirge of Cerberus. I think it's okay if I spoil this because this is like a 300-year-old game.
Yeah, go ahead.
But at the end of Dirge of Cerberus, I believe Vincent defeats Vice, and Vice is like locked away in a cave, right? He's not like dead, but he's like locked away in a cave. And Genesis was always allowed to like roam free in Crisis Core. And he finds Vice's body. And this was like a full motion video, like IRL actually, live action. They had Gact, the face capture for Genesis or whatever, dress up as him. Well, it's basically him. And then like pick up this other guy, right? And it was like live action. And it was like, oh my brother, how could they do this to you? We will come back, and he had like a little flash in his eye, and he flew out with the one wing. So, and that was the last like content we got out of this franchise until the remake, I believe. So maybe they'll do something with that. That's the 3% right there. But then if they do Dirge of Cerberus stuff, why, like, where's Cloud gonna go? Cloud doesn't have really any role in Dirge of Cerberus. He's off doing his own thing. In Advent Children, yeah, he has the geostigma virus or whatever. But then Dirge of Cerberus, that's Vincent. And I know everyone, loves Vincent, right? But that's his story. It's like Dirge of Cerberus has his prequel narrative in it too, like through flashbacks, and then it has his stuff. But then also we get Deep Ground and Intergrade expansion for a remake and Vice. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, bro. Genesis is still 3% for me. I'm locked in at 3%. We'll ever see him again.
Bro, I think Nomura's cooking something up.
I don't know. Maybe. Dude, I haven't even finished this game and I'm already talking about what's in the third game. He might even be in this game, dude. But I think that's down to a 1%. 1% if he's in this game. But yeah, there's a lot they could do, man. Anyway, but why? I wanted to ask this. Why in like every RPG, bro?
Mm-hmm.
I told you I wanted to talk about this with you. Why in every RPG, the main party you control, why are they full of weirdos? Like, you ever notice that?
Because
think back to every narrative, man. They're always weirdos.
Because it makes them unique and relatable.
But how could they be relatable if they're weirdos?
Because, okay, so what we were talking about Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
So look at Cloud is a
weirdo.
He's a weird, awkward little man baby.
Yeah.
Who doesn't know how to talk to girls.
Yeah, and to anyone.
Think about the average gamer. Pretty fitting description.
But okay, but the difference is like at least he can, like, he's like a tough guy though. You know what? Like
he acts like a tough guy, but he's a little nerd.
Yeah, but like if the way he's wielding that sword,
you ever see him squat, bro? That's a nerd squat. Waving his arms like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, the squats are very weird in this franchise. Every time they do that animation, it's odd though. It's kind of endearing. But yeah, but he's always like he's low key like Elon Musk, man. He's always like, why does nobody like me?
Yeah, and then whenever like someone asks for his opinion, he's like, sure.
Or like, no. Yeah. And then he's like, why does no one like me?
Why won't Tifa talk to me? Why Tifa mad at me?
Yeah, and then Tifa's like, Cloud, do you like this do you like how this shirt looks on me? I don't know. Why does no one like me? Dude, this guy's such a dweeb, bro.
Yeah, bro.
But he's very strong though. That's like his role, I guess.
Yeah, bro. He's just a little nerd.
Yeah. By the way, Tifa, bro, there is not a thought between her eyes, man. Like, I don't know, just the way she's just looking. There's no thoughts, dude. Like, if there was anyone in the group who I think would be a robot, other than that one character, it would be Tifa.
Why? She's just a nice gal from a little town.
Dude, I don't know. I've never seen like an actual person like act like that, and that could go for a lot of characters in this game, to be fair. But I don't know. It's just something about her is so like blank and robotic. I don't know. I play this game English though. Maybe her Japanese voice actor, but like I don't know. Just she feels so like bland. I don't know.
I mean, at least the point we're in the story we're in, a lot of her dialogue is like either tee hee hee,
yeah,
or Cloud, do you like me?
Yeah, I don't know. No, it's just like her delivery on stuff is like so emotionless. I don't know. When it's not tee hee hee, it's like, and she always has this weird smile, bro. You ever notice that? Like, really look at her during cutscenes. She's always smiling. Why is she smiling?
Because she's happy.
What's so funny?
To be around Cloud. Cloud's a funny dweeb, bro.
Dude, Cloud is doing the opposite of constantly smiling. He's always frowning, bro. Honestly, I would not be friends with any of these characters in real life. Dude. I would take one look at them and be like, yeah, whatever.
No, bro. You would not be friends with Red 13?
Dude, I don't know what I'm interacting with.
He's a talking dog cat.
Yeah, dude. They always refer to him as a dog, but I swear he has moments where he looks like the guy from Ice Age, the saber-toothed tiger.
Diego.
Yeah. Like, he has moments where he looks like him, so I don't know what he is.
Yeah, but he's like the most chill one.
Yeah, but again, he's a talking animal. I don't know what is the like conversation formality I gotta be with. You know what I mean? Like when I shake his hand, do I have to literally go down and shake his hand?
Okay, are we
like Paul?
Are we good? Are we allowed to talk about like FF7 party members that we haven't met in Rebirth yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you hang out with Kate Sith? He's literally he's literally a cat.
Yeah, but he's like a gambling cat though. He has a gambling moveset.
Yeah, you could go gamble with him.
Dude, no.
Imagine imagine if I could go gamble with my cat. I'd be so hype.
Dude, no, bro. I do not need that kind of negative influence in my life, bro.
You wouldn't go with Aerith to like pick flowers?
Dude, Aerith is way too like ditzy for my tastes, man.
I mean, your tastes. Huh?
Dude, no, like I don't mind if someone's a little ditzy, but god damn, her personality is just pink. Just the color pink, man. It's like I don't hate her, but I cannot look at her as like this can be a real person. You know what I mean?
I guess.
I'm so sorry, but like the way these characters are written, I genuinely like these characters, by the way. Like I'm hating on them, but that's because I like them. You know? I don't like I agree with you. Like the fact they're weirdos makes them unique and more enjoyable to follow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but I do not believe them as real people.
Bro, if they were real people, you'd be like the entire story, bro.
True.
Like imagine if they were all just like Call of Duty characters.
Yeah, like,
in Final Fantasy.
Yeah, but even then, those guys are always like, Nicaragua. You remember the 87 in Nicaragua? Like they're always talking about a country and a date. Like that's every Call of Duty conversation ever. Like really play through the campaign. It's always like France 69, Nicaragua 87. Like that's how they talk, and that means something. Like he just asked, "How are you?" by saying Nicaragua 87. Like, what does that mean, bro? No, every video game character is weird, bro.
Yes, that's what makes them enjoyable. When the video game character is not weird.
We're talking about Kingdom Hearts, bro. Sora, can you imagine that as a real person?
No,
I couldn't.
No, he's a weirdo.
He's weird, bro.
Bro hangs out with talking dogs and ducks, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, Donald's is more normal than Sora's. Donald's personality is more normal.
True.
Than Sora's personality, because Donald just gets angry at things.
Yeah, but like barring the talking animals, the thing, just he himself, man. I don't know. It's like what is he?
No, I'm gonna be real.
I like him, but
I'm surprised Riku is friends with him.
Rico.
I don't know why Rico came out. Riku should not be friends with that man.
No, but even then, Rico is so I don't know. He's also weird because he's like when he's not moping, he's like constantly comparing himself to others. But then like no, in the first game, none of us can talk.
Yeah.
In the first game, Rico was pretty cool. Like I could kind of imagine him. No, but
in the first game, he was actually the weirdest to me. Because
really?
Because he was like, sort of, me and Kyrie gonna share the fucking Destiny Palpu food, and you're not gonna do it.
Yeah,
with Kyrie.
but it's like he's like jealous. Okay, so it's like I don't know. That's like a real emotion people can experience. Like I don't know if Sora could be jealous. You know, he's either like happy or like a goofy or like sad sometimes. Like three emotions, dude. But anyway, Rico was pretty good in the first game, but then when his story continued and he became this like I don't know, like this kind of like stoic, but like savior. I don't know. I was like. His powers are cool.
I was really confused with the Rico story arc where he had an eye bandana that turned him into a different human being. That was
I couldn't even explain that. I can't even explain that, bro.
Bro had a blindfold that turned him into Ansem. I don't understand.
When he took it off.
When he took it off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when he put it on, he turned to himself. When he took it off, he turned into Ansem.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Yeah. But yeah.
Symbolism, bro.
Yeah. Barrett is a stereotype.
He is very much like Japanese people saw Mr. T and were like, they all talk like that.
Yeah. Like yeah, just the way he says things and what his character is supposed to be. He could be kind of a stereotype.
Bro never stops yelling.
Yeah.
Bro has no indoor voice.
He's always amped. Yuffie. Oh god, man. I remember telling you the first time I saw her, like
Uh-huh.
in this game, I had to turn it off. Like it was too much for me.
I was
Like just the movements, the everything.
I was okay with it. I was like, okay, whatever. She's a little funny, but then you like after the fish boss fight,
Mm-hmm.
when you walk up the stairs and the game stops you in your tracks, zooms in on her Naruto running towards you. I was like,
It's too much. She's just too much sometimes. Like there's so many moments like later on when you interact with her where I had to be like I had to pause the game and like play Dokkan or something. Like I think it's just too much of whatever she is. It's too much Yuffie. It's too much.
bro, I said this earlier. It's crazy that the Kingdom Hearts Yuffie is like more like
Yeah.
normal. It's like a normal character.
Yes. Yeah. Dude, even in Intergrade, maybe because we were like following her story, like she wasn't so bad, but like, dude, just the very first introduction, man, I'm like, this is too much. I don't know. No, and it's like, man, I don't know how to explain it, but I almost want to see what else she does. Like it might be too much for me, but I'm just like I'm curious.
Dude,
What happens when this
yeah,
creature
when
is
she's
more,
unleashed.
when she's unleashed, bro? Yeah, I don't know. Vincent is a complete weirdo, bro. Yeah,
Vincent's literally a fucking like vampire.
yeah.
He's literally a Twilight vampire.
He's literally a weirdo.
Yeah.
Like in the strictest sense of the word. You know.
And then there's Sid. I think Sid's
Yeah.
probably gonna be the most normal one of the
Yeah,
group.
but like he's just kind of like a grumpy engineer, bro.
Yeah.
It is what it is, man.
I feel like all Final Fantasy parties are like a
They're
bunch
all
of
like that.
people with some form of autism.
Dude, Titus, whatever you want to pronounce his
Mhm.
name, you can't tell me that's a like that could be a real guy. He's like Yuffie level. Like there's too much Titus in some cutscenes.
I think,
He's sort of a male Yuffie.
and then Waka is like Barrett, where he's like
Dude, what even is Waka, man? Like I don't know what.
Nomura.
I love him, but like
Nomura, whoever directed that game, saw one clip of a Jamaican person. They were like, "That's it."
dude, is he Jamaican, Hawaiian, Polynesian? What is he? But like, what is
And
his
he's
character?
and he's voiced by a white man,
Yeah,
which is crazy.
yeah,
Man's voiced by Jake the dog.
yeah, dude. Final Fantasy X is another thing because they actually have handlers too. It's like if you have some sort of like mental like disorder,
Mm-hmm.
you might have a handler
Mm-hmm.
like appointed to you. Orin is literally their handler. Like Lulu is literally the handler. Yeah,
Yeah.
especially for X1 and X2 when it follows the girls.
Uh-huh.
Yuna is also like kind of weird.
Yeah, she has a little something.
Lulu is like
I mean,
her handler.
that you have to have something to fall in love with that man.
Yeah,
You both have to have like very different perspectives on life.
yeah, dude. Oh, Final Fantasy 12, your favorite, bro.
Wait, but
What
you forgot about the most important character in 10.
the talking cat,
The
bro?
talking cat. Kimimaru, or whatever the fuck his name.
Yeah,
Kamaru, whatever.
yeah.
Kamaru. I was about to say Kimimaru, and I was like, that's a Naruto.
This is like a Naruto name.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Final Fantasy 12, your favorite, bro? Vash. He's like
Wait, what?
What's his name? Vash Vaughn?
Vaughn.
No, Vash is the other guy.
Bosch is
The other guy, right?
the old soldier with like mental problems.
Oh yeah. And then dude Vaughn is himself is weird, and he's a side character in the game. He's supposed to be the main character.
No, okay. 12's party is the most normal group of Final Fantasy characters, and that's why they're the most forgettable.
But Vaughn also ruins it single-handedly
Yeah.
by being in the sidelines of every cutscene in his own game.
Yeah, Vaughn like is just another Titus in a group of very serious like Game of Thrones characters.
Yeah.
Like Balthier and Bosch are like having a serious conversation, and Vaughn's like, "Guys, what's going on?" And you're just like,
Yeah.
"Vaughn, shut up, bro."
Yeah. Dude, he like coalesces into that. Dude, in 15, Noctis and the gang.
Noctis and the gang
Dude,
are
no
prime weirdos.
Dude, no 4 boys should ever be in that kind of close quarters for that extended period of time. it will start doing things to them mentally, and as it's clearly shown. Dude, you know how they had a anime that was like paired alongside, it was like Brotherhood, Final Fantasy 15 Brotherhood. In multiple scenes, they're discussing the fall of Insomnia, like their hometown, how serious things is. And in the cutscene, Noctis is literally taking vegetables off his burger. Like he's not taking seriously. Like he doesn't care.
Bro really is the type to not eat his veggies.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Grown man. He's getting wet. Grown man. Yeah, dude. 16 was...
Is there a party in 16? I thought it was just Clive.
It's Clive, Jill, his girlfriend,
his dog,
Torgal, and then I don't want to spoil it.
His dog. Doesn't he have a dog?
Yeah, Torgal.
That's Torgal? Okay.
Yeah, and then there's another member later on, but I don't want to spoil it. It's a pretty big plot point.
Are they normal? They seem pretty normal.
Yeah, they're normal.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Look, 16 feels like the cool guys game.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
It was just cool.
16, everything happening in it is so damn cool. Like it is a cool game, but the characters are very forgettable. My favorite character was Bahamut's guy Dion, the prince of that one place. That was my favorite character. Yeah. There wasn't anything weird about him, by the way, because he has a certain because we were talking about weird characters, and he's gay.
Oh.
And I don't want people to think that's why I liked him. No, I liked him
because he's cool.
Because he's cool. Not
but he
because
also
he's
happens to be gay.
He happens to be gay.
Okay,
he's not weird at all.
Yeah. From the amount that I played of 14, all your companions are fucking weirdos. I didn't really like them. But I didn't.
Yeah, like the two elven children.
The two elven children, the one cat girl, the really tall British man who just ponders life.
Yeah.
Thancred. I think he was just like the cool guy. I don't really remember a lot.
I'm not into MMOs. I never touched.
I tried
14.
getting into FF14 and I gave up.
Yeah, I don't know. But oh no, that was the I was gonna say the guy who made Final Fantasy 14 did 16.
Yeah.
But no, it's just the composer. The composer is the same. That's it.
No, the studio. It's like Creative Business Studio 3.
Really?
It's the same director. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. They should make more games then, because 16 is good. The only thing they're missing is weirdos.
We're forgetting your favorite, Jack.
Dude, that game is just like prime Nomura though. But that was him trying to make like a morally great character. It's like this guy is just like kind of evil. It's just we finally get to play as like a bad guy.
Doesn't he have the two weirdo friends, or are they normal?
No. He himself is a weirdo in the best way possible, and then everyone else is like classic Nomura writing weirdos too, where it's like they don't feel like real people, but they're really forgettable. I would say he's the like main part. Yeah, and we don't get any backstory really for them, like only like through text. This is a Dark Souls game, man. Like they're going for the Dark Souls vibe. So, dude, show me any Dark Souls with a story in it. You know what I mean? Every Dark Souls game is just like, go that direction and destroy everything in your path.
Someone's about to link you like a 12-hour lore video.
Yes, find me the cutscenes to any of that.
I was thinking.
I don't like.
I was trying to think of like non-Square Enix RPGs because we're running out. We didn't really play the PS1 ones.
Yeah, but I know like the story.
I know Squall is a weirdo.
Yeah, he's like a cloud type. Yeah.
But I was thinking I was thinking BioWare games.
Yeah.
Shepard's a weirdo.
All the good BioWare games all have a weird companion.
Yeah, they're all a bunch of weirdos.
Yeah. I didn't play Mass Effect yet, but I played Dragon Age Origins, and dude, like, Alistair, dude, that he's like a Final Fantasy character, man. Like, other than that plot with his sister, where they try to humanize him, like it did give him more character stuff, but I feel like they should have omitted it and kept him as a Final Fantasy character. And he should have wanted to be king. He would have been prime Final Fantasy character if they kept him like that.
Dude.
And that's what made him so good.
Yeah, and then you got like Oghren, fucking
Ogren,
horny drunkard dwarf.
I never used Ogren.
Leliana's like the Aerith of the group.
Yeah. Very weird.
Wynn's probably like the closest thing to a handler.
Yeah, she's like red.
Yeah. Morrigan is like woo-woo-esque.
Yeah. But she's also like, she feels like she doesn't have any. She's like a complete sociopath too, so also kind of weirdo.
Sten is straight up like, something's wrong with him.
Yeah, he has something out,
bro. Like,
especially when they changed his people for Veilguard. He is definitely weird to compare to whatever they changed them.
Yeah,
I don't know which one's the. I don't know the one they want to use.
But I mean, they're supposed to be like dragonkin, so I guess they're supposed to have horns.
No, I meant like, what are the people called again? Canary? Like, in every game, they look different and act different. What are they?
I don't know. I don't think the writers know.
Nobody knows, man. Nobody knows.
But yeah, Sten's very much like a gruff guy who has a little bit of tism. Is like, I like cookies.
Yeah. No, yeah, dude, honestly, any way you cut it, I think good RPGs must include a party full of weirdos. Like complete like Nimrods, man, like numbskulls, you know? I think that's what makes it peak.
That is what makes it peak, because then you're like, wow.
Yeah.
That's what makes it a fantasy.
True. Yeah, do not try to make them act like real people. Try to make them act like I don't know
fiction.
What the hell this is like. Yeah.
Game of Thrones, too real. Make it stupider.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. If it had like the side quests plot from Rebirth in Game of Thrones, but like that's the whole show. Oh my god, it'd be my favorite show ever. I don't know if it would be as popular.
Probably not.
But yeah.
Bro wants less political intrigue and more characters running at you Naruto style.
Yes, less realism, more of like, I gotta put this down, this is too much. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Dude, gamers just need like, because you can relate to their tism.
True.
You could be like, yeah, I'm a little quirky.
If you're self-diagnosed, you can relate to other people who self-diagnosed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because like, you see a normal person in like a game, you're like, I don't really care. We see some other weirdo, you're like, I'm a weirdo too, in my own little way.
Exactly.
I'm a weirdo who spent $70 on a video game.
Exactly.
So now I can relate.
Exactly. Dude, it just makes
because I can't relate to real people.
No.
So I have to relate to the pixels.
Yes.
There you
We
go.
do not experience more than two emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you start relating too hard and it turns into...
Now, that's only dangerous when you're a kid. You're impressionable. Like, do not look up to, like, Titus or Yuffie and be like, this is how I should act. You'll get beat up.
There had to be someone.
Oh, yes.
When
definitely.
FF10 came out, who did the Titus laugh in, like, their classroom.
It didn't end well for them, probably.
You know what's the funny thing about FF10?
What?
I had a demo disc of that game, and I thought that demo was the entire game. It was like 30 minutes, and I was like, that's it?
I remember, yeah, me too, when I was younger, too. I think literally I had a thing for Final Fantasy X, too. A demo disc, I mean. But, yeah. I think we better wrap it up.
Kamari. That was the cat guy's name.
Kamari.
Kamari.
You do it. No, okay then. Now see.